Deputy First Minister, has the First Minister done a U-turn over Brexit as far as you're concerned with this letter that you've both signed and sent to the Prime Minister?
Well, the First Minister and I take our responsibilities to serve our people very seriously indeed. And I think that we would have done a grave disservice to the people that we represent if we hadn't, against the backdrop of the Brexit vote, recognise the huge challenges that poses for our community and come to an agreement amongst ourselves about how we intend to take this forward. So I think that what we have done is the right thing. It's not a matter of people trying to point score, and I know that there are people out there who try to do that against the First Minister in the course of the last couple of hours. What we need to do is recognise that there is going to be an important negotiation taking place in the time ahead, and that we have to ensure that we defend as best as we possibly can and protect as best as we possibly can the interests of the people that we represent.
Well, it might not be a U-turn by the DUP. Do you think the reality of the implications of Brexit are starting to hit home for them?
Well, I mean, you've heard me say in countless interviews that I have done since the Brexit vote that I believe that this vote was hugely detrimental to the people that we represent, to our agri-food industry, to our farming interests, to our community and voluntary sector, to our universities, and to a wide range of stakeholders within our society. And I have no doubt whatsoever in the course of the last short while that people are coming to terms with the scale of the challenges and the huge losses that would be incurred as a result of massive funding that we have been well used to over the course of something like 30 years from the European Union, which have been hugely beneficial to peace projects, to infrastructure projects, to Interreg and a wide range of EU projects.
Has Sinn Féin's stance got slightly weaker on this, given that in the letter you seem to accept that Article 50 is going to be triggered?
Well, I have to deal with the realpolitik of where we're at. We have a British government that has made it absolutely clear to Arlene Foster and myself that they are going to trigger Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty in the early part of next year. I can bury my head in the sand and try to wish that away. That isn't going to do anything to protect the interests of the people that we represent. So I think what I have to do is, along with the leader of the DUP, the First Minister, is that we have to take our duties and our responsibilities very seriously indeed to ensure that we protect the interests of the people that we represent.